phrase to that feeling. So every time I notice that feeling pop up, I've tried to link it to the word direction. Because that's really what jealousy is. It's just an unpleasant way of your body showing you what you want out of life, the direction that you would like to head in. If you want a more in-depth look into that feedback loop, check out my video on comparison. I'll chuck it in the description. But in any case, from this first step, we should have something that excites us. Cool, man. And if you are a bit of a perfectionist and you have the myth that there is a perfect thing waiting out there, you might have a tendency to deny that thing that you found that has popped up for you, the thing that looks exciting. So whether it's, let's say it's board games or something, and you're like, oh, but there might be something better out there. For me, I have to just cut that off. Just let it go like a balloon. 9 times out of 10, that better option doesn't exist, and it's just me trying to find a new way to procrastinate. So pick that obvious, exciting thing. And once we have picked it, it's time for part 2, the Goldilocks zone. We have that thing that excites us. For me right now, it's animation. So now it's time to formulate a goal around it. I'll give you one of 2 scenarios that you might be familiar with, or maybe you're familiar with both. The first is you have had way too much coffee and you're in a freaking amazing mood, and you're like, man, I'm going to do everything. I'm going to take on the world. I'm going to clean the Pacific Ocean. I'm going to just kill the garbage patch dead, and then I'm going to, change rap forever. In the second scenario, you're at the end of a very long day. You had one of those days where just nothing went your way. You got every red light. You had an important email that you were waiting for, but it starts with the word unfortunately. You know those days? You had one of them, and now it's time to formulate a goal, and your self-belief is way lower than you deserve, and you're just thinking, man, goals? I don't know. Get Uber Eats. One is huge and audacious, and the other one's uninspired, but they both wind up in the same place. And that is, you don't change. You don't